Blake Hooper here, blakehooper.com, and today we're going to find out if you're selling the right way to the right customer. So essentially there's a couple of ways to sell, and you're either going to hook your customer on an emotional level or on a logical level. And depending where you are within your sales cycle, where you're, the type of customer you're dealing with, how long you've been in the trade, all of those things are going to come into play. So essentially, when you're starting off, you're going to be selling very emotionally because you don't have a lot of stories to back you up, anything like that. So you really got to hit that emotional button with that customer and sell that way. Now, as you progress and you get some time under your belt there, you can then start to sell a bit more logically because you've got testimonials, you've got reasons that people should buy your product, and it's a very logical process. The other thing you're going to find is that some people are emotional. So if you're selling to a couple that's looking to buy a car, for instance, or an insurance plan or something like that, maybe something nice for their outdoor area, you're going to be touching on an emotional button there. You're going to be looking to find and bring emotion into that sale so that they essentially use that as their driving force forward. So you really want to find that emotional area, and you've got to stick with that. Now, if you're selling to someone that's a CFO of a large company, a multinational, something like that, you're really going to have to hit that logical area. So they're only going to want to know the numbers. How's this going to benefit my business? Is it going to be the best for my business? And they're looking at it from a purely logical perspective. A lot of the time it's not even their money, so the emotion's totally stripped out of it, and they're just purely working on that logical area. So if you don't accommodate and sell to these people around the parameters that they're actually looking to buy from, then you're going to find that your sale is going to die in the water. So really understand who you should be selling emotionally to, who you should be selling logically to, and then also understand where you are in your career. If you're a newbie, you really got to start to bring emotion out, excitement out, and try and get people excited, because it's an unknown sort of area there. When you've been doing it for a long time, bring out the proof, the logical reasons why there'd be no other option but to take your option. Now, put these two together, start to understand where you can utilize them, and it'll really take you a long way in your career.